What's going on, pranksters? Welcome back to another epic gaming setup video, and for this build we are going to be concentrating on the Xbox Series S. Well, now we are going to be doing this little game console some justice by setting up its own gaming station. One last thing guys, please consider subscribing to this channel and becoming a member. Alright then, let's get to building this gaming setup. So for this setup, I will be starting with the most complex of items, and by far the most time consuming will be unboxing and putting together the desk. I was really excited about this desk guys because it's actually an electronic height adjusting desk, a type of desk that I had yet to work with. My color scheme for this setup would be black and white, just like the Xbox Series S. Although this is an electric desk, the process to building this was not very different from all the other desks I've built in the past. With my FlexiSpot desk being ready, it was now time to tackle the not so tough task of building my gaming chair. This chair came in a more smaller compact box. I'm not used to this, but I was eager to open it. Once I opened the flaps, I was met with a bunch of chair components and plenty of pew leather. Let me introduce you guys to one of my new favorite chair brands. Meet the Elec Wish gaming chair, best suited for your everyday gamer. It never hurts to have one of these, especially when you just want to lean back and relax. And actually, you can even take naps after a long gaming session. I'll say this right now guys, this extremely padded chair can have a spot on any of my gaming setups. It's just that awesome. And just so you guys know, I do have links for this chair and other products featured in this video in the description below, so you can get your own chair or desk or pretty much anything that you see in this video. Moving on guys, let's work on lighting so later it's not so complicated to set up. My choice for lights will be from Daybetter, and these will literally light up your life, or at least your gaming setup. Inside this box are 2 rolls of LED light strips, but I will only be using 1 roll. Also inside this box you get a traditional remote control with all the colorful buttons, a link between both rolls of lights, and a power cord, which is always important. The 2 rolls inside include 16 feet of lights each, and 1 will be just enough for this setup. These lights come with 3M adhesive in the back, so not only will I be able to stick them on any surface, but they will also be able to stay put with a strong adhesive. Although it might be a bit crooked, it won't matter because the light strips and the desk are white. I plugged in the power cord to the outlet, and all that was left now was to fire up these lights, and so I resorted to the colorful remote that came in the box for that. Remember that the darker the room gets, the better the Daybetter LED lights will get as well. Guess what guys, it was now time to bust out the Xbox Series S and open it. Just like the Xbox Series X, this Xbox was nicely packaged, so I wasn't surprised to see that when I unboxed it. I really love how Microsoft wrapped the actual console as if it was a Christmas present, and again they did do that with the Xbox Series X. This by far has been the smallest Xbox I had ever held in my hand. Unboxing the Xbox Series S was actually quite satisfying. It reminds me a lot of the Xbox One S. Side by side next to its big brother, you can clearly see a major difference in shape, size, and color, but the major differences occur inside, which is why this Xbox is almost half the price of the Xbox Series X. Considering this Xbox is small, I tried to follow the trend, and therefore I went with a smaller monitor for this setup. Let me reintroduce you guys to the Ozai 15.6 inch 1080p portable gaming monitor. Although small, this monitor is exactly what every traveling gamer needs, and I'll be showing you guys exactly why I went with this one. No guys, you are not seeing double. I actually had 2 15.6 inch portable Ozai monitors, and look how awesome they look next to each other. And we're about to test them out. So on the right side, that's where the Xbox Series S will be. It'll be hooked onto that monitor. As far as the left side, I brought out my mini Nintendo. I just love having options when it comes to video games guys. Although the Ozai monitor does have very good internal speakers, I wanted to improve the sound, so I got me a pair of RGB gaming speakers from NJSJ. These come in black, so it easily blended in with my black and white color scheme. They are powered through USB, so naturally I plugged them into the Xbox. Once fully powered up and turned on, the mini speakers deliver some really good sound, and its RGB lighting capabilities are the icing on the cake. It's actually quite interesting how I chose to go with the biggest desk I could find for one of the smallest gaming setups that I have ever put together. Not gonna lie though, it was quite fun building this, and of course I'll be having more fun playing on it. And so that wraps up this Xbox Series S gaming setup. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.